Hello and welcome to Gamer Girl Lifestyle. My name's Jess and today I'm going to be talking you through 5 Kickstarters that I would personally back. The first one I'm going to tell you about is Dragoon, which is a board game. You play as dragons. Let me show you on my tablet. You get metal pieces, 4 little metal dragons and a fabric board, and it comes in this really cool carry case. The basic premise is you have to build up your gold as a dragon while keeping away from humans and stop the humans multiplying within the board game. What I also like about it is it comes in a canvas bag to carry and the fabric board, so it's really easily transportable. It also comes with cards that can change the gameplay and move the game in different directions. It seems like it's a really fun, simple game. It says that novices and experienced players can enjoy it together, which is always a novelty because sometimes when you're playing board games, you'll be playing with people who own the game, people who don't own the game. So it's always good to have those differences ironed out and on an even level. What I also like about this game is the rewards. They seem very personalised to the game and something that you won't get if you wait. So, the hand-cut lino prints are definitely on my wish list, as well as the first special board in full colour for $55. Now, my second Kickstarter project takes me back to my childhood days. Sunday nights, 6 PM, I think it was Sunday nights at 6 PM, I was very little when Thunderbirds would come on. Thunderbirds, the board game. Now, who doesn't want to save the world from good and evil in a board game form with brains and Penelope? And now this Kickstarter's actually already reached its potential. It's nearly got £100,000 and it only had a £20,000 goal. But do it. What can I say? Thunderbirds, who doesn't want to be in a chance of being in part of the Thunderbirds board game? Bring back Thunderbirds, that's all I'm gonna say. Sticking with the board games, I thought I'd go for a more literary board game this time. We all love Alice in Wonderland. And now there's a game. What I like about this game is, again, the artwork's really actually quite dark and adult. So even though it's a children's book, it's not a game necessarily for children. Too complicated. It's a roll the dice and catch the rabbit, escape the madness. That's the point of this game. That's the point of Alice in Wonderland. This game is also international. It'll be coming in French and in English. Another huge bonus for it. And it's the artwork that draws me into this game and the fact that everybody loves Alice in Wonderland. Highly recommend you give this a look. The first pledge is $5, so nothing out of anybody's reach really. Go and have a look at this one and enjoy it. Now, moving on to technology. Who doesn't have a smartphone nowadays? And we all take photos on those smartphones. But how many of you actually get your photos onto a computer and then, if they're onto a computer, actually sent to be printed, or take your memory card out of your phone, if you have a phone that's Android and you can take memory cards out of, and take it to a shop to get printed? I know I personally don't. So I was really excited when a company has made a phone case where you can print your photos straight from it. Prynt, the instant camera for iPhone and Android. Again, this has reached its level already, but oh my god, I want to be able to take a photo and print it off. Partly because I like meeting people, and sometimes when you meet people, you know, it'd be good and they're like, oh, Instagram me that photo or Facebook that photo. But I personally sometimes like to share things, exclusivity I suppose, just between you and that person. So how cool would it be to take a photo and print it straight away just for you and your friend to have? One that nobody had seen online. At the moment, they're saying the print is going to be compatible with the iPhone 5, 5S, iPhone 5C, iPhone 6, Galaxy S4 and Galaxy S5. So not a huge range currently, but if it takes off, and looking at its Kickstarter it's going to, because it's reached $1 million, I don't know how exclusive this is going to be to Prynt with a Y. I don't know how long it's going to be exclusive to them. I can imagine if this idea takes off, that several tech giants will be following suit and issuing their own. Now, my last Kickstarter is an app. It's an app called Words of Oz. It's a game on your mobile or tablet that you can play with other people that you know to create poetry. You get given words and you get given pictures to plot around poetry, to plot sentences between each other, and then at the end the winner can rearrange those poetry lines into an actual poem, and you can choose backgrounds, you can share it on Pinterest, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. What I liked about this is that you could play it with a child or an adult or an elderly person and either come up with something absolutely ridiculous that makes no sense at all and have a really good giggle about that time that you made a poem about a goat with hair and a funny name, through to something actually quite meaningful if you're going through something with somebody and you decide to get together and play this game to, I don't know, get over losing someone in your family or express how you're feeling at that time. I did like the idea as well that you could share it on Pinterest, Facebook and Twitter, because we've all seen the really meaningful poetry lines on front of a snowy background, you know, something gets you in the feels, but how many of us have just stolen them, shared them, retweeted them? So how cool would it be to come up with something completely exclusive to yourself and not only you would know about it? Well, yeah, you would until you shared it, but how cool would it be to come up with an original, that's the word I'm looking for, an original poem for a game? I think it is quite an educational game as well, which appeals to me. You can play it with your nieces, nephews, younger siblings, and they're actually gaining something out of it, and you could most probably play it in school and not have teachers go crazy at you for having your mobile out. Are you allowed your mobiles at school nowadays? I'm too old to know this kind of stuff. So, those are my 5 Kickstarters that I would personally back. If you liked this video, please click subscribe. To see more videos like this, leave a comment. Tell me of any Kickstarters that you have seen and you would like to back, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye!